Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be reacting to Mat Armstrong video. This one is titled "Saying Goodbye to My BMW M1 M14i." So let's watch Mat Armstrong do what he does best. So let's hit the play button.
Journey this 140i has been on. It looks absolutely unreal now. Can you remember when I picked this car up from auction? Well, it was half a car back then, and I've slowly rebuilt it and modified it to this.
Wow, this is crazy, man. That's dope.
The 140i was a replacement of my previous hatchback build.
Wow, these are hatchback. I think this the M. I don't know about BMW though, but I love the color, the black tinted glasses, the blue exterior color. That's dope with massive wheels. That's crazy, innit? Let's go.
The Golf R, but has it lived up to its name, and has it been better than the Golf R? Well, I can confirm it has. The one thing, despite the looks, where I think it has the edge is the rear wheel drive. Now, although it looks pretty obvious what we've done to this car, and most of you guys will know, we've fitted a BMW M2 front end, including the headlights, wings, and bumpers, and then with the rear, I fitted an M2 style rear bumper. So this truly looks kind of like an M2 hatchback. And then I finished it. Well, no, we fitted a BMW M2 front end, including the headlights, wings, and bumpers. And then with the rear, I fitted an M2 style rear bumper. So this...
So they say the M2 style bumper. Okay. Nice though.
Truly looks kind of like an M2 hatchback. And then I finished it off in this blue wrap, which is supposed to be Laguna Seca blue, which takes inspiration from an E46 M3, but it's slightly brighter, but I absolutely love it. On to modify the absolute hell out of it, including loads of performance modifications, and one of them includes a hybrid turbo, and now it's running over 533 bhp, and it is so fast.
Dang.
But now the 140 is finished, it's done, and it's time for me to say goodbye to it. Hang on a minute, if you love the car so much, why are you getting rid of it? You're still here, and I still have to explain this every single time. So, well, I will. So obviously my main job is YouTube, and I love doing it. It's exactly what I want to do, and I try to make these videos as fun and as entertaining as possible. And when a car's finished, I've run out of things to film on it. As well as that, I try to keep you guys as involved as possible with all of my content, because we have like a little community going on here. And if you've been watching the channel for a while, then you know that most of my other builds have gone to you guys. You guys have won them for next to nothing. So we had Craig, who won my Audi S5. Then we had Jack, who won my Bentley Continental GT. We then have Mark, who won my Audi R8, and then Matt, who won my Volkswagen Golf R. Caleb won Hannah's Ford Mustang, and then we had Chris, who won my BMW M4. And I can't believe how big that list is, and how just a small YouTube channel has been able to contribute to changing so many people's lives. Hang on a minute, you said changing people's lives. How could they possibly change people's lives? All they've done is won a car. Well, you see, that's where you're wrong. As the channel's got bigger and bigger, the cars have got more valuable and more expensive, and every time they've been given away, they truly have changed people's lives. Yep. After Matt won my Volkswagen Golf R, he enjoyed it for over 6 months before texting me to say that he was going to be selling it to pay for his brother's healthcare, and we did that as a community. We then had Caleb, who won the Ford Mustang, the Liberty Walk Ford Mustang, and it was just so expensive for him to insure. How much was your insurance quote?
I've had one for 17,000.
They actually ended up selling that, and with that money he bought his first house with his partner and another car, an Audi TT. I approve of that. And if you guys remember rightly, with the Audi R8 competition, we factored in some advertising costs, which at the end we didn't even need, and with that extra money we helped a subscriber out who had Bella the pug. Bella needed a life-saving operation, and we paid for that. And
register for free. Choose from over 200,000 vehicles online. Get your car straight free.
We helped a subscriber out.
Why these people are like spoil videos for person? Eh? The videos are not even easy to do. This one will carry their adverts come. Fuck it.
Who had Bella the pug. Bella needed a life-saving operation and we paid for that. And the good news is she's all alive and well and healthy now. And we did that all as a channel. So what are you saying then? Is this going to be another one of your competitions? You've hit the nail on the head. So here we go again, you guys guessed it, high-speed competitions are giving you the chance to win my BMW 140i. This is one of my favourite parts of all the builds, when I finally finish it and then I get the buzz of giving it away to one of you guys. But why do you do this every time? Why don't you just sell it? Look, I feel like I've already explained this, but I feel like this is the best and most interactive way of me moving on to the next car and to give it away to the people that have watched this whole build. You guys know this car as much as I know it, and you guys have seen every single part that's gone into this build, and what a hell of a build it has been. That's my favorite word. But I don't like it and I don't agree to it. I think you should just sell the car as everyone else does. That's fine. I'm not asking anyone to like it or dislike it. I've found now through whatever I do, I can't please everyone. There's going to be 10 people that like what I do and 10 people that dislike it. All I can ask, if you don't like it, you don't have to enter into the competition. No one is forcing you. But for those that do want the chance to win it, here's how it's going to work. And this time, it's different. So first things first, high-speed competitions are going to be hosting the competition. I can't give away the car privately, just due to loads of legal reasons. But you guys can be confident that high-speed competitions are a reputable company, because it just so happens that Hannah is the director of it, along with some other business partners, and she's giving away plenty of prizes, including other cars, each week. So to win the 140i, it only takes one ticket, and one ticket is £9.95p. But now this is where it gets different, and it gets a little bit risky, and I really hope that this works. Now the usual subscribers will know that usually there's a limit on tickets, but this time there's a limit on time. Let me explain further. I try to make these competitions as fun but as fair as possible, and I know I can't please everyone, but I've had a fair few messages from long-term subscribers before saying that they weren't able to get a ticket for one of the cars. So this time, we're going for a time-based competition rather than a ticket-based competition. So what you're saying then, you're just going to open it up for weeks and weeks and weeks and try and take as many tickets as possible? That's just greedy. Well, no, as I mentioned, I tried to make this as fair as possible, and I feel like this time I'm taking a massive risk on this, because the competition is only open for 24 hours from now. I feel like this way it still gives everyone the chance to be able to get a ticket, but for the guys that watch the videos in the first 24 hours, the guys that wait for new videos to be released. Now this might work or it might not work. We're trying something different here, and if it doesn't work, then we can go back to the original way in the future. Now to make this even more interesting, there's going to be 4 winners tomorrow night. First place obviously takes the 140i. Second place will take £3,000 in cash. Third place takes £2,000 in cash, and fourth place will take £1,000 in cash. I do really hope this works, as this is going to cost a lot of money. Okay, wait, stop. There's one thing that I forgot to mention. Now to my regret, this competition is only open to UK residents only. We've tried to get it open across the world, but when you abide by one country's rules, you break another country's. So I'm so sorry for those that missed out, and if you did miss out, please comment what country you're from in the comment section below. I know a lot of you are already rushing to the description box below. I'm from Nigeria, man. But let's explain the rules and regulations on how this thing's actually going to work. So one ticket is one entry. To get a ticket, you have to click the link in the description box below, and that's going to take you directly to High Speed Competition's website. Once you're there, you then have to answer a simple question. After that, you enter in all your details. Make sure you include your phone number, because I will be calling you if you've won. You'll then have a ticket number or numbers, but you are capped on the amount of tickets that you actually can buy. And hopefully that ticket number will be the winning number. Now, as this is a 24-hour competition, things will will be moving quick. So we will be drawing the winner the next day on Tuesday. Or if it's Tuesday today, that's today. Now the winner of the 140 and the other 3 prizes will be drawn live on my YouTube channel and also High Speed Competitions Facebook page. So make sure you're following me and also High Speed Competitions because I'll keep you all up to date on that. Now the live draw will happen about 8:30 on Tuesday, and the way High Speed Competitions pick the winner is through a Google random number generator. We feel like this is the most fair way possible, which you guys can use at home. All you have to do is search in Google random number generator and, well, you can see it generates a random number every single time. In the random number generator, we'll pop the lowest ticket number and the highest ticket number, then press go, and that is going to find our winner. And we're going to be doing that 4 times over because 4 prizes. Now for every one of those prizes, if you win, I'm going to be calling you during the live draw. But don't worry if you don't pick up, we'll get in contact with you one way or another to collect or deliver your prize. That's including the 140i.
So after this, one question: where does all the money go then?
Now, as you guys know, when one car leaves, another car enters. My goal is to create the best car content on YouTube as I possibly can. And I think that's exactly what we've been doing.
Yeah, this is
Each project has got bigger, better, more complicated,
Yep.
which results in creating better content, which is the least I can give you guys for supporting me throughout this whole journey.
Aye, big fan. Big fan.
And also, it's what I love doing. So good luck to every single one of you that have bought a ticket, and a massive thank you for supporting the channel. If you've not bought a ticket, or you don't want to buy a ticket, or you can't buy a ticket, please don't feel like you're not supporting the channel. You're supporting it by just watching these videos, and that is all I could ever ask for. Now, as I mentioned 100 times before, if you don't like it or you don't agree with it, nobody is forcing you to buy a ticket. But honestly, good luck to you all. This is going to be a huge win for someone. See you tomorrow at the live draw at 8:30. Peace out.
I actually love that song. That was crazy though. So Mat Armstrong, big love. I love what you do. I love your content. I'm a big fan. More of this. I'm expecting more of this. I'm learning from you. You inspire me, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Dina, my name. See you on my next video. Peace out. Boom.